All right, step 6 would be done when you have 2 wheels set like this. You may find that instead of just using one piece of tape on this side, on the inside, you might layer 2 pieces of tape on the inside. It makes it a little bit harder to push it through, but it keeps the wheel locked into the axle a little bit better. But these should roll freely and these should be at 90 degrees. The next step is you're going to get an index card, your index card square, and there are 2 sides, one with lines, one without, and it's important that you follow these directions carefully. So it says flip the card so that the lines are facing upward. Place one axle between the lines on the 4th space from one end of the card with the wheels on each side of the card. So the 4th space from one end of the card. So this space is a little bit smaller, so you could count this 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be this space here. All right. And see how the straw fits perfectly? You don't want to have the straw one side or the other. You want it kind of in the middle so that there's just as much hanging over one side as the other, so that the wheels don't get stuck on the card. If you have it all the way here and the wheels get hung up on the card, that's going to mess you up. Okay. And at that point, you need to make sure that this is parallel too. You don't want it to be at an angle like that or this. You want it to be parallel. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tape this down to that 4th line, 1, 2, 3, 4th, and you are going to label this side F for front. So this side will be F for front. I'm going to get me some tape. And I want to tape this down. Sometimes it's easier to put the tape on the straw and then hold it there and then put it in place. This is where it helps to have partners. And you want to make sure that the F is not under the tape. If it ends up being under the tape, just rewrite it. So that goes like that. And then this goes like this. And you can just trim any extra tape you have. But you want to make sure that it is taped well to this and not going to come up. You don't want it to have a lot of wiggle room. You want it to kind of stay parallel to that. All right, I'm going to use my scissors and trim the tape. The F is showing, so I don't have to rewrite it. All right, and the next set of directions, you turn it over and then place the other axle between the lines on the 3rd space, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's going to be this place here. All right, and you're going to get some tape and put that down. And remember, try and keep everything parallel. You want this wheel to line up with this wheel and this wheel back here to line up with that wheel. Otherwise, your car is going to, what they call crabbing. It'll go down the road sideways, or want to go sideways or turn. And that's the worst, because then it just runs into the side of the gutter and slows down. So you want your car to be able to go straight. All right,